So I watched Blue Beetle last night, and I have to bite my tongue and admit when I'm wrong. It's actually a pretty good time at the movies. It's not Infinity War, it's not Endgame, but it is exactly that, a good time at the movies. Solo Metaduenia, now I understand why they're bringing his Blue Beetle over to the DCU, because he encapsulates the character perfectly. And the suit is one of the only ones that I've seen in recent memory that translates perfectly from the comic page to the screen with no alterations. The action, more often than not, was top notch. Now, it took him a little longer than I would have liked for him to get the hang of it, but more often than not, the action was pretty awesome, and the CG was great. It actually kind of irked me, the fact that the CG for this film looked better than The Flash. A movie that was originally intended for streaming looks better than a multi-million-dollar theatrical release. Don't get me wrong. The helmet's UI and HUD still looks like complete and utter dog shit, but I digress. There was a lot of homage paid to Man of Steel and BVS, two films that I love very much, and it made my heart happy to see that. Now, it did drag at times, the 2-hour movie, but it made it feel like it was a 2.5-hour movie because of those slow moments. Small gripe. The family dynamic was annoying at times, and other times it was endearing. So it was like this balance of, I can't wait for this to be over, and honestly, yeah, this is good. But all in all, a solid time at the movies. I think that the whole family will enjoy it. The first Latino superhero, so that's really cool to see finally come to fruition, and a great one at that. It's not a perfect film. Remember that this film was intended for streaming and not a theatrical release. So go into this with that in mind. And I think that it'll allow you to just enjoy it for what it is and realize that, you know what, they did a good job of what they had. They definitely worked with the script that they had and brought it to fruition the best that they could. So go give it a watch. It's a solid B-, and I think you guys will enjoy it.